My name's Edith Bracho-Sanchez. I am a pediatrician and I have been on the ground treating families throughout this pandemic.
I'm Dr. Céline Gounder. I'm an infectious disease specialist and epidemiologist. And I'm also a senior fellow and editor at large at the Kaiser Family Foundation and Kaiser Health News.
It took a while to get the vaccine for our smallest little kids because we had to figure out what the right dose to give them was. And we wanted to minimize side effects while at the same time making sure that we were actually triggering the immune system to make that protection against COVID-19.
It was really important to make sure that these vaccines were truly safe, even in the youngest of kids. And so that did require extra steps, extra trials to assess that.
Usually we want to make sure that we have something that works and that is safe in adults, and then we move to kids.
We know the vaccine is safe in kids because it was tested in clinical trials where children are given the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines at various different doses, and we did not see any serious side effects, only the usual fever, maybe irritation at the vaccination site, and the common other side effects we see really with any vaccine that are mild and manageable.
I really believe that every parent out there is trying to do the best they can for their kid. I do want you to know, however, that every day that your child is not vaccinated is the day that your child is vulnerable, not just to COVID-19 as an illness, but also to the serious complications that come with the illness.
People have said that COVID is less deadly in children. That is true if you're comparing the elderly versus little kids. But if you look at vaccine-preventable diseases in young children, COVID is actually far more deadly than the flu. So yes, we are strongly recommending that all children from 6 months and older get vaccinated. It will take a couple months, whether you're talking about the Pfizer vaccine or the Moderna vaccine, for them to be fully immune.
We have to account not only for the time that it takes to take every single booster and regimen shot, but also the 2 weeks after you're finished. So if your goal is to have your child ready and protected for school, you have to start as soon as possible to make sure that you've given it enough time for the immune system to build up that protection. Yes, if your child had COVID, you still want them to be vaccinated.
The immunity you get from a prior infection with COVID is often not protective against new variants, and that immunity from a prior infection also wanes. So we strongly recommend that even if your child has previously had COVID, even more than once, that child still get vaccinated.
For kids, just like they've been for adults, COVID-19 vaccines are free. They are totally 100% free.
Children can get vaccinated against COVID-19 at their pediatrician's office, at many pharmacies, and then children's hospitals are also a good site to get your child vaccinated against COVID.
It is so important that we take this illness seriously and that we give children the opportunity to be protected and to go about their lives and live their normal childhoods.